And that's about the inauguration on Saturday, Stephen. The Police Minister Bheki Cele announcing that security has been beefed up ahead of that inauguration this weekend. He was speaking at Loftus Versveld Stadium in Pretoria, where the swearing-in ceremony will take place on Saturday. Our reporter Siphosethu Stuurman was there. Siphosethu, let's first start with the minister. Did he give final figures on how many people are expected?
Well, a very good evening to you and our viewers at home. Minister Cele indeed briefed the media here at Loftus. Is just right behind me, and I don't know if the noise is coming through, but what is currently happening is that rehearsals are underway, so you can sense that the inauguration fever is certainly in the air here in the capital city. Lots of billboards that are all over the city just welcoming the president-elect. Of course, we know that is happening on Saturday. So now, Minister Cele, what he did, he announced that about 2,500 police officers will be deployed to Loftus on Saturday to ensure that, of course, the security is beefed up. And of course, we know that about 40 heads of states will be have been invited to come to this inauguration, and he said that even other heads of state have asked that they should come through. So certainly very important people, very important guests that will be coming here. We're talking about heads of international agencies will be coming here. So a total of 2,557, in fact, of police officers will be deployed, including Metropolis Siphosethu.
So let's talk about his statement that any troublemakers will be dealt with and dealt with seriously. Is that as a precautionary measure, or are there any expectations of disturbances?
Well, I mean, we know Cele as a very aggressive minister in terms of saying, his call previously saying, police must fight back, fire with fire. But he actually used, a very sort of cautious language, saying that police should actually exercise caution, and that cooler heads should prevail. And he mentioned that even when provoked, the officers that are going to be on duty here should try to stay calm and cool, and reminded them that, of course, that they are representing the country. There's going to be international guests that are going to be monitoring how this inauguration goes. But then, of course, he expressed confidence in the police in the sense that how they conducted themselves during elections, and of course he says that they've done very well during elections, providing security there, so he expects that job to continue. Now, I must tell you, there's about 32,000 people that are expected here. These are just public members that are expected here. 22,000 of them are expected to come from various provinces, but also there's capacity of about 10,000 of people that are willing to walk in. Now, what's very important is that there is an accreditation process for public members, and that accreditation process is actually a security check. So public members can't just walk in to the stadium. They need to go to a nearby school, which is several meters away from the stadium entrance, and that is called Afis School. So what happens there is that public members are going to be checked, and then they're going to be given wristbands, and those wristbands will allow you to be able to walk inside the stadium.
Siphosethu, I believe that residents in and around the perimeter will be required to have permits to move around. Is that correct?
Well, that's correct. They've already actually obtained some of them. I know a couple of people that live around here. They've obtained those special permits that will allow them, because remember, on Saturday, no cars will be allowed near the vicinity. Now, members of the public that are interested in coming here, that are not from the provinces, have to park their vehicles at Tshwane Event Center, where the IEC Results Center was stationed. Well, this time around, it will be a parking spot for members of the public that want to come here. From there, they will be shuttled to the stadium.
All right, let's leave it there. Siphosethu, thank you very much. Siphosethu Stuurman.